Fast cars, fly girls, big money, and things of that nature.
Feeling like a Richard Boulder, I'm really ballin'. Bad bitches got them callin', they really callin'. My rollie flooded like New Orleans, just like New Orleans. Ain't talking money, what you talking? Nigga, what you talking? My bitch probably wouldn't speak if you ain't talking money. Don't even talk to me if you ain't talking money. Ain't shit in life for free, so when we're talking money, you hear that sound, I think it's Benji. He talking to me. They got me feeling like Rich Porter. I got them hoes. Selling work, we got them bricks. Ain't got the moles. If he ain't tested, I don't trust him. He probably told. Down out your homie, seen them statements. He got exposed. These niggas riding in, you fucking with these pussy niggas. I put these hoes up on the jet and bring that pussy with us. I been that new thing through your block, I see you looking, nigga. 36 up in the pot like what you cooking, nigga. Fish guy, I let her hustle. I'm by my paper. And them flies out Poe before he dropped the statement. I knew I started getting money when I got them haters. Boy, won't you go and kill yourself and just do God a favor? Feeling like a Richard Boulder, I'm really ballin'. Bad bitches got them callin', they really callin'. My rollie flooded like New Orleans, just like New Orleans. Ain't talking money, what you talking? Nigga, what you talking? My bitch probably wouldn't speak if you ain't talking money. Don't even talk to me if you ain't talking money. Ain't shit in life for free, so when we're talking money, you hear that sound, I think it's Benji. He talking to me.
Don't you see a nigga ballin' like I'm Ray Follett? No snitch. My DC shooter, fat drill, hold up that Mac 11. Them bitches nail me to the cross. I swore I'd never testify. Never will. That Maybach murder got him petrified. I'm hard to kill. I'm counting cake up with my finest bitch. Take off her makeup and she still look like a finalist. Top model bottles catch you bitches slipping. Do them dirty, that top dollar make a major difference. I bought another Phantom Cash, count that at the dealer. It took an hour, fast money for us young niggas. Can't run around in marble statues in the front and back. With no regard for the law, cause all I want is stats. So fuck them all.
I'm really ballin'. Bad bitches got them callin', they really callin'. My rollie flooded like New Orleans, just like New Orleans. Ain't talking money, what you talking? Nigga, what you talking? My bitch probably wouldn't speak if you ain't talking money. Don't even talk to me if you ain't talking money. Ain't shit in life for free, so when we're talking money, you hear that sound, I think it's Benji. He talking to me.
Maybach music.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still hearing my voice with this shit. I gotta get used to this shit, bro. I either gotta talk slower. I don't know what I gotta do. It's your boy. Very impromptu, very random live stream. I'm obviously gonna go live on my boy D Friend's channel in a couple hours. This just couldn't wait. I wanted to address Ebro because Mr. Ebro here, sir. It seems like, we'll get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a Mic Drop podcast. It's your boy Alex Ford, dude. You know what I'm saying? Live and in living color. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Yeah. So, Ebro apparently had tweeted something yesterday, and it's been weighing heavy on my heart because I really feel like he was talking to me because of the timing of when he tweeted and when I quote tweeted what he tweeted. It's kind of like a subtweet, like you don't want to address me. You see the tweet, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm on my high horse. Maybe it's just me, but the timing of a lot of shit was just very, very funny to me. So let's get into it. It's not going to be a long stream because I'm going to be on D-Fran stream. I just wanted to hit on some topics, get on some BET Awards shit, VMA Awards nomination shit, and briefly talk about the top 10. I really didn't give a fuck, but Apple Music shit was trash. Turn your camera sideways. Let's see. What the hell? I don't want y'all to see my beer belly, guys. Oh my god. All right. How's okay? Yeah. Yeah. Get to see the sea salt spray and all my water. Yeah. Yeah. WD Frank. I don't know how the quality is. Is that any better? I don't know. D-Fran, let me know. But yeah, it's not going to be a long stream. I just wanted to come on here, I address Ebro, even though I know he's not fucking watching the stream, but for clipping purposes, you know. So Ebro, you are the head of the Apple Music, the creative team at Apple Music. You're in charge of all the playlists that Apple Music's editorial, whatever you want to call it, is on their app. And you are basically the person that pushes the buttons as far as the Apple Music department goes over there, right? I know that there was an actual show where it's a bunch of people that curated this top 100 list, right? You had Charlie XCX, all right? You had some very random people there. I don't know. Very, very random people. It's not like they're great. Everyone knows these artists, right? It's like, and they did say it was like a bunch of songwriters and a whole bunch of other shit like that, but I don't know. But I was watching it, and it kind of felt like you knew Lauryn Hill was going to drop an album, which I think she is going to drop an album. I think that's the point of her being number one, which is why you put her at number one. But for you to put Thriller at number two, let me just show the tweet. So this was a tweet. It was artists, songwriters, and people that worked at Apple. Yeah, that's what I figured, because they put that in the description. I read somewhere. So let's see. So this was, I think this was the response to the tweet that he made. But I'm trying to find my tweet. Let's go to my page. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at the Wardo. You know what I'm saying? The song 11 out now, featuring my boy Freddie Jones. Make sure you go listen to that. Give me a critique if you like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Drop. Make sure you follow Drop the Damn Mic on Twitter, and shout out to Bentley Records. You know, it's my distribution label. Yeah. So let me see if I can find that tweet that I made, because it was very. Let me stop sharing because it slows down my laptop when I do this. But it was basically me saying, like, why the fuck would you have arguably the best artist, best album, objectively, versus an artist that retired 25 years ago, best album? Just logically thinking, right? Yes, it was great. It was probably the only album that was conscious rap and R&B all in one. So I understand that. That album is ahead of its time. There isn't an album like it. I understand that. But you're comparing that album to what? Thriller? The highest selling album of all time? From arguably the greatest artist of all time, Michael Jackson. It makes me wonder, if Michael Jackson was alive, would you have done that? Or are you just doing that because Lauryn Hill's dropping an album and she's still alive? Staying alive. You know what I'm saying? Very, very peculiar behavior there, Ebro. I know you're behind this, Ebro, so you can act like you're not. You can bring all these. You could bring your Zane Lowe and you could bring your Charlie XCX, all of that shit around you, all you want. But we know you're in charge of Apple. Okay, we're not dumb. Maybe the casuals. I am not dumb. You have the final say when it comes to those lists. You have the final say as far as what criteria you're using to rank this list. So let me find this tweet, bro, because it was just so baffling to me, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it, bro. Damn, I didn't even realize how much I actually tweet. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, what are y'all saying? Nadeska said they told them to put 25 albums each. Okay. 25 albums each. Okay. It had more emotions and story. I guess. Emotion and story. Okay. The fuck was Thriller? Like, that's the thing. All of that emotions and story shit, like, if that's the case, why is Take Care so much lower than Good Kid? Yeah, Good Kid was a story. It had hits. I understand why. I'm not mad at it being top 10, but let's not act like emotions. Take Care. When you think emotions, what album do you think of? Take Care. I like the hypocritical particular ways that they choose to select certain albums over others. Like, I think Astroworld's a classic. I've been saying Astroworld was the last real classic album, besides My Turn, maybe, which is like a big maybe because that's like circumstantial because that was like during the pandemic, and you know the bigger picture kind of blew up because of us being in the pandemic. But as far as like classic albums, like Astroworld was the last real classic album, and they had that at 98. They had Confessions 3 spots above Astroworld. They had Frank Ocean top 10. The nigga doesn't drop shit. But Blonde is top 10? What the fuck is Channel Orange? You're telling me Blonde is Frank Ocean's best project, then what the fuck is Channel Orange? You're telling me with Kanye West that Kanye West's only classic album was Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, unless they're saying each artist can only have one album in the top 100, which is understandable. And that would make a lot of sense. But correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Beyonce had 2 albums on this list. Why is Beyonce on there? Self-titled. Why is Lemonade on there? Let's keep the criteria fair across the board, because let's not sit here and act like Kendrick doesn't have 2 classics. Let's not act like Drake arguably has 2, 3 classics. Kanye has 2, 3, potentially 4 classics. You put All Eyes on Me. Hey, I'm a Biggie fan more than a Pac fan, but you got all Eyes on Me like, what, 80-something? And you had, what, Ready to Die fucking top 25? Top 30? I love Ready to Die, but you know? K-Dot has 4 classics. Drake has 1. You don't believe that. You don't even... Fine, look. Any nigga that listens to Tech 9, I cannot take seriously when it comes to judging what a classic is and what a classic is not. If you think Drake's only classic is fucking Take Care, you probably listen to music through Pandora. You are not a musical connoisseur like I am. Like even D-Fran is. Hell, even Bryce probably, because I don't think Bryce would say that shit. The fuck are we saying? Zane Lowe probably running that whole show? Nah. Zane Lowe's a cuck, bro. I actually like Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe's cool. But, you know, we know it's Ebro. We know it's Ebro. Yeah, the nigga probably uses Pandora, nigga. Like, you think Drake has one classic album, honestly. So I'm guessing you think Kanye has more than one classic album, right? Does that make sense in your brain? That is Trell level of shit. Wait, did Drake just drop a song with Sexy Red? So Drake is dropping a shout out to Sound. Breaking news, y'all. The fuck is there shit in my eye? Breaking news, y'all. Drake is dropping a song with Sexy Red tonight. And it's called You My Everything. And it is a song that's going to be on Sexy Red's album. Apparently, Sexy Red's dropping an album tonight. I'm going to be on D-Fran's stream later, so we'll probably listen to that maybe. But yeah, it's breaking news. Actually, it wasn't Sound that broke it. It was Kirko. Shout out to Kirko. But yeah, Sexy Red and Drake are dropping tonight. That Amy Winehouse album is better than Purple Rain. Amy Winehouse with Adele was slept on this entire. Adele should have like 3 albums on this fucking list alone. Where's Britney Spears? Where's NSYNC? Like all these niggas that like ran the pop music scene in like the early 2000s, the late 1990s. Where are these niggas at? Where's NSYNC? Where's Backstreet Boys? Where's all of these niggas? Justin Timberlake. Love Sex Sounds, pretty good album, if you ask me, objectively. Until the End of Time is arguably a top 100 song of all time, if you ask me personally. Where's all this? You're putting the wrong white people in there, sir. I know you're trying to hit your different demographics. I know you're trying to hit Mariah Carey. Like what D-Fran said, where the fuck is Mariah Carey? The Emancipation of Mimi didn't come out? That didn't happen? It's like, who do we have that's just... Let me pull this list up. Fuck my tweet. Ebro, you know you tweeted at me. That shit was crazy. Let me go in order. Let me find this tweet that I said first. Actually, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Because just talking about this shit is just making me mad right now. Because, like, look how many artists that they missed on. Mariah Carey, Britney Spears. Whitney Houston was on there. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Justin Timberlake. Like, I know y'all had Metallica on there. I know you're trying to hit your little, you know what I'm saying? Your little rock country bag. I'm trying to find the tweet that I tweeted. Okay, I'm pretty close to it. And Pink Panthers is dropping tonight, I believe. Shout out to Pink Panthers. Come on, man. Oh, okay. This nigga can't spell. Whitney House. Nigga can't spell. All right. So this was the tweet. I said, can we stop? Oh, I didn't pull up yet. I said, can we stop with the fake wokeness? And yes, I spelled fake this way. Niggas are going to say Fox. No, fake. Fake wokeness list, please. Also, can the people see the full criteria? Thank you, kind sir. Very respectful tweet. Shout out to Ebro. I don't want no smoke. Please don't blackball me. Thank you. Apparently, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was #1 on the Apple Music Top 100 list. Yeah. I think that was crazy. I thought that was outrageous. I feel like this is just them trying to be different, trying to be woke, trying to be, we're in tune with the culture. Look, we know white people music. We know black people music. We know all types of music, you know. This album was a great mix of conscious R&B and rap. You know? And we're comparing that to fucking Thriller. Are we fucking serious, bro? Are we fucking serious, bro? We're comparing the Miseducation, and no disrespect to Lauryn Hill. She is a beautiful black queen. I love me some Lauryn Hill. I feel like the Lauryn Hills, the closest person that I can see taking on like the Lauryn Hill type of shtick as far as like how she goes about rap and her subject matter is probably Rhapsody, but maybe not like the R&B aspect, but just like the rap being more conscious aspect at a mainstream level. That's probably the only one I could think of because everyone is just basically, you know, over sexualized, and that's just, you know, you can blame Nicki, you can blame Lil Kim for, even Cardi B to a certain extent, for kind of ushering that in and making that what most, that's like the female rapper starter pack, if you'll say. I mean, since 2000, what, 2000, I would say even Remy Ma and like Foxy Brown, but you know, Foxy Brown got blackballed, but you know, I think she was the closest one to Lauryn Hill as far as that goes. But I tweeted that, and then Ebro, I think I tweeted something else. I think Ebro saw my tweet, and then he said this. Let me share my screen. And I had a feeling he was responding to either me or someone. Honestly, I think he was responding to me because the timing of it, because he tweeted that like 2 minutes, literally 2 to 3 minutes after I tweeted that. So he must have been reading it, not responding, but just subtweeting, because it was the timing of it was just, you know, it's kind of ironic, you know. But this was it. So he said, damn, Sexy Red got Drake, Little Baby Bike won't made it. Oh my God. All right. Ebro said, you may not think Miseducation of Lauryn Hill should have been #1, but you have never heard a better lyrical and conscious hip-hop and R&B display that reached as far as this album did. I said, sir, we know you just wanted to surprise Lauren. It's okay. And these industry people, you know, D-Friend always likes to tease me and say, oh, if any of these niggas invited to you one of these parties, obviously you would go. Fuck no, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't. Now, if it was with someone like Flacco, someone I trust, maybe someone that I'm comfortable with, maybe I might entertain it. But do I have to go? No. It's just like with these industry people, the glazing goes so far. They don't even try to hide the glaze. You clearly gave that woman #1 because she was going to show up to the ceremony about her dropping an album, and you wanted to surprise her by saying, look, your album, your only album. It's not like she has more than one album. She only has one album. Your album is #1 on our top 100 albums list of all time. Why? Because you showed up. It's just that simple. Niggas know this. Niggas aren't stupid. Niggas know this. It's the same shit with the fucking BET Awards, the Grammy Awards, the VMA Awards, Billboard Awards. Niggas don't give a fuck about attending your shit award show because they know it is bullshit. They're only going unless you promise them an award. Maybe if you promise them a performance and an award, they'll show up. You know, some people require an award and a performance to show up. Some may require just an award to show up. Not everyone. There's not enough seats at award shows for every artist. I hope we realize this. It's only the upper echelon or the poppin' young artists that need the visibility, that need the look. It's not, you're not seeing Jay-Z at all these awards. You're not seeing a lot of these people with these awards, bro. The Drake don't even go to awards. I think the last award show he went to was probably BT Billboard Awards, but that's like they glazed him the entire shit, so obviously he's gonna show up. He won like 16 Billboard Awards. It's the Billboard Awards. Like, if I was Drake, why wouldn't I show up, nigga? I don't have to do shit but just sit here. I'm the main attraction. That's like Taylor Swift at the fucking Super Bowl. Like Drake at the Billboard Awards. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah, I'm winning every fucking award because I'm fucking Drake and I break all the Billboard records. the only rapper with the most Billboard hits. Gee, I wonder who's gonna win fucking best artist of the year, best rap song of the year, best rap album. Like, come on, bro. It's a dick sucking contest, bro. The score is Fuji's, but that's a classic. Which I don't know. Tease me is crazy. Yeah, you do tease me. You're a bully. I don't even put Miseducation as a rap album. It's the best neo soul R&B album, but just because she raps some on it, she's a vocal. I mean, exactly. I agree. I don't know why, but my fucking phone crashed, so I'm going to use my lap. Thankfully, I have my laptop pulled up, so yeah, I have my laptop pulled up, but the quality is obviously not quality. But let's see if I can pull it back up though. But yeah, as far as that goes, I guess I'll just recap the fucking top 100 list real quick, and then I'll get into Grammy nominations. Not Grammy. What was it? I think not Grammy nominations. VMAs and fucking BET Awards. Okay. StreamYard. Let me pull up StreamYard. The score is Fuji's, but that's a classic too. I'm not counting that. Great album though. A 9.8 out of 10. It's unbeatable. I can't complain. Where does the other 0.2 come? Charge your phone so you can have a better camera tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna just charge my phone. But I want to make clips out of these shits too. I ain't gonna lie. I want to make a clip out of this monologue stream. You know what I'm saying? Monologue stream. Nigga, StreamYard's doing that bullshit again. Oh shit. Shit is crashing and not opening up. You see? Shout out to the StreamYard fucking app, my nigga. Oh, brother. Gotta love it, bro. Gotta love it. But yeah, Lauryn Hill, even that top 10 was just fucking bullshit. Like, you got a Good Kid, Mad City in there. Understandable. You had fucking... Pull up the list real quick. Where's that fucking list? What's that fucking list at? I'll pull it up and then we can go through this shit really quickly. I'm not going to go too heavy on it. It was such a trash list. I don't even want to waste too much time on it. Oh. Hey, y'all, I'm broke as fuck. I ain't going to lie. Can y'all send me another like computer? Because this is crazy. I'm struggling out here. D-Frank got a whole setup and shit. Nigga got a little DJ, fucking DJ academic sounds and shit. It's crazy. But yeah. If you can donate to my GoFundMe for a MacBook, we splendid. Superb. Where the fuck is this list at? I think I put it in the topics chat somewhere. I did not realize how much I actually post in this topics chat. Whenever I see some shit that I just fucking go with, like just talk about, I just throw that bitch on there. I really do. That Neuralink shit is crazy. Damn. They really trying to like Black Mirror us. Where the fuck is the... Did I pass? Okay. I think I'm right. Damn, I posted a lot. Shit. All right. Apple Music. Why the fuck is my shit crashing? Nigga. Let me restart my phone. Phone quality's not too bad. All right. Apple Music. We're going to skim through this shit. Is it a MacBook or a PC? It's a MacBook Air. It's a MacBook Air that my mom gave me when I was like a sophomore in fucking high school. So you can imagine, because like I'm an old head, so you can just imagine how long ago that was. So I was a sophomore. I got it like 2012. Yeah, I got it like I think December I got it for my birthday. I think in 2012. So that was like I was like a sophomore. Yeah, I was a sophomore. So it's been like 11. I've had this laptop for 11 years. It's time for an upgrade. It is time for a fucking upgrade. So please, Flying Low, my brother. Hey, man. My Tech 9 fan in faith. If you can donate some coins to get me another fucking, it's not even that expensive. Laptops nowadays aren't even that expensive, which is crazy. But if you can donate, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Apple products, you deserve that BS quality. Nah, Apple products are the shit. I ain't gonna lie. Unless the little Tesla phones start coming out. I heard Tesla, what I'm hearing, because you know, I did used to work for Tesla. I have a Tesla shirt on. I did used to work for Tesla. What I'm hearing is Elon Musk is trying to sell Tesla homes like for $10,000, like, and you can move them around. Like he's trying to sell Tesla smart homes that you can tow, like the actual house. It works on solar panels and solar powered shit. And he's selling them for $10,000. He's selling homes for $10,000. That nigga is trying to take over the world, and you niggas want to talk about fucking P. Diddy all fucking day. I can't believe you. I can't. I just can't. I can't. China is trying to blow up Taiwan. You niggas want to talk about Diddy and fucking Charleston White. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That nigga Elon is going crazy, bro. All right, I think StreamYard's going to work for me. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think StreamYard's going to work. I think it needed an update. Okay, perfect. All right, we good. All right, hold on. All right, we good. We good. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. So let's get into the list. All right, let's get into the list. So, oh yeah, Milagro. Milagro is hilarious. Very funny. Let's get into the list. Okay, so we're just gonna go to 1 through 10, honestly, because I don't give a fuck, and I want to cover everything before D-Fran stream. So, all right. So, I had to take my follow back first and foremost because Apple Music was on some bullshit. I took my follow back. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yeah. So, let us scroll. I don't care about all this other shit. Look at this guy. Look at this. I'm not going to cuss him out. I want to get blackballed, you know?
The reason this list is so powerful, the 100 best, is because you have younger voters voting along with the older voters. It wasn't just like my old ass sitting around with a bunch of other people that's over 40 talking about greatest albums. We had a lot of young people, a lot of young artists.
What a great explanation. People have been asking me this. I had to do like a segment the other day, and I was like, damn, how do I put this in words eloquently? I should have just said that. It wasn't just Ebro's old ass.
It was a bunch of
everybody else.
But I actually went back and listened to Lauryn Hill's album and compared it to Thriller as far as an album. And in a modern lens, Lauryn Hill's album right now, what it stands for, what it's saying culturally, a Black woman having that level of lyrical prowess, bringing in that level of musicianship, having those many accomplishments after the album and affecting literally, like you think of the Beyoncés and the Taylor Swifts and the people who found their voice.
How the fuck? Okay. So how the fuck? How did that affect Taylor Swift? How did the miseducation of Lauryn Hill affect Taylor Swift, who historically has benefited from obviously being a white woman? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Majority of consumers in all music genres, across all music genres, are actually white women. Okay. So if the majority of the music consumers across the majority of the mainstream music genres are white women, you can see why Taylor Swift hasn't sold less than 1 million first week since 2010. She sold 1 million first week since I was in fucking 8th grade. Taylor Swift. So how exactly does Lauryn Hill's miseducation, how does this affect? How does that affect, hinder, help, promote? Like, how does Taylor Swift benefit from that album when her album speaks to everything that goes against Taylor Swift? Honestly, not to say that Taylor Swift's a bad artist, which she's not, but let's be honest. She has benefited the most from white privilege. If Taylor Swift was not a white woman, she would not be doing 1 million first week the last 15 years of her career. You know how hard it is to sell 1 million plus first week? For the last 15 years, she is the LeBron of pop music. Taylor Swift is the LeBron of... Let me hold on. I need y'all to really listen to me right now. Taylor Swift is the LeBron of pop music. There is no one that has the longevity that Taylor Swift has as far as her genre outside of a Michael Jackson. We know that he's a pop artist. As far as female pop artists, she's been doing this shit. Nigga, she's been doing this shit since Kanye told her ass Beyonce had the greatest video of all time. And ever since then, that girl has not missed. Say what you want. That girl has not missed ever since Kanye said that shit. She has not Swift. Because the year after, 1 million first week. The year after, 1 million first week. Y'all think I'm lying, right? Yeah, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up real quick. Let's pull it up. Taylor Swift first week sales, right? All albums, right? All albums, right? And if there's an album out of these that isn't 1 million, it's pretty damn close to 1 million first week, which is fucking hard to do, okay? I'm going to pull it up to show you guys that I'm not lying here, okay? When we say Taylor Swift is the closest thing to Michael Jackson, we mean that shit. And keep in mind, Taylor Swift has technically been around since she was 16. I hope we understand this, right? So I'm not saying necessarily that before 2010 that she was doing 1 million. Well, she wasn't. She was mostly like a country type singer, right? She didn't go into the pop field until around the time Kanye did what he did to her on stage. That's when she went the pop route, honestly. But before then, she was mostly like a country type artist, right? She had the subtitled album called Taylor Swift. We share the screen with y'all. Just to give y'all the discography, let y'all know the history behind the Great White Hope, Taylor Swift. Okay. So, Taylor Swift, here we go. It's going to take a while. Give it a second. Guys. It'll pop up. Okay. So her lowest first week debut was in 2006. So she kind of blew up around the time that Chris Brown was blowing up, essentially, around that time. That mid-2000s time was, sold 40,000 that first week. Not bad for a country artist that's 16 fucking years old, honestly. Like, pretty fucking huge. Now it's one of her best-selling albums, obviously. Kai Cenat brought Kevin Hart on stream. Kai Cenat is like iCarly for her. having sold 5.8 million copies. Right? Fearless, 2021. Okay? 2021. Okay, I lied. 179,000. That ain't shit. Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied. But you know she's different. Okay, I lied. Okay, but you know she's different. Okay, we know she's different. Okay, but enough of that bullshit. And honestly, fuck the Apple Music list. I don't give a fuck, honestly. But it is time for us to get into our. Should we do VMAs first or BET Awards first? Let's go VMAs first. Okay, so the VMAs are, I believe, in September this year. It usually is around late September. I know back in the day when I was in school, I think the VMAs would start around the time the new school year would start. So that's kind of how I remember when the show would start. Okay, so VMA nominations were released, I believe, last week or the week before. So let's see if I can pull it up here. My laptop is fucking slow as shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I think I found it. I post so much in this topics chat. Holy shit. D-Fran, why don't you tell me to stop? Shit. D-Fran probably setting up his stream right now. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. We gonna get to it. VMA stream. It's gonna be VMAs, BT, and then that's gonna be pretty much it, y'all. It's not gonna be a long stream at all. Damn. Shit is all the way up here. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's Central C Lil Baby song. No comment. It wasn't that bad for Lil Baby. Lil Baby wasn't terrible, but come on, bro. That shit is ass, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. That shit is ass, nigga. All right, we'll start with the BET Awards. That's the one that I see. That's the one that I see. And Danny, if you're watching, Danny, my prize picks didn't hit, man. That Reddit nigga, he let me down today. But you know, I got some picks on Saturday that I think are gonna hit. You know those picks. Let's see. Okay. Nigga said start bookmarking. Dicks up. All right. What Central C say? All right. Okay. All right. BET Awards are taking place June 30th, I believe. Right? June 30th. Yeah. So, ironically, right? Put this screen a little bit different. Yeah, you can't see shit. Okay. No. Bottom. We'll just do that. Okay. I'll zoom in. All right. So, it says, today, BET announces the BET Awards 2024 nominees with Drake. Look at that. The white boy. BBL Drizzy leading the nominations, scoring 7. And Nicki Minaj with 6. BET also announced BET Awards Powerhouse performance lineup, including Glorilla. I said Glorilla. Jesus Christ. Lotto. Mooney Lang. What the fuck is wrong with me? Mooney Long. Money Longer. How the fuck? Whatever. Sexy Red, Shabuzi, and Victoria Monet. Culture's biggest night, BET Awards, yada yada. Sunday, June 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern. I know what to do. This year's BET Awards 2024 nominees reflect an abundance of creative expression and Black excellence across music, television, film, and sports. Nominations were selected by the BET Voting Academy. Voting Academy, right? Which is comprised of an esteemed group of entertainment professionals and influencers in the fields of music, media, digital marketing. Interesting, digital marketing. You can see why Sexy Red's there. Sports journalism. Shout out to Stephen A. Public relations. Yeah, I know who y'all are. All you PR, A&R niggas. And creative arts. I don't know what that means. Okay. Drake, BBL Drizzy, holds the top spot with 7 BET Awards. 2024 nominations. Drake's nominations include Album of the Year for All the Dogs, which was mid. Best Album or Best Male R&B Pop Artist. He should win that. Best Male Hip Hop Artist. That's debatable. Best Collaboration with Sexy Red and SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. Oh my God. Viewer's Choice, Sexy Red and SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. And twice for Video of the Year, First Position, whatever, and Rich Baby Daddy. So it seems like they are glazing Drake a lot at this award show, which is very, very, the timing is very, very peculiar. Yes, For All the Dogs was a prominent album that a lot of people would say was a great album. I personally don't think it was. For Drake standards, I think it was very underwhelming. I think that's probably on the bottom tier of his discography. No replay value, really, outside of a couple songs. But, you know, it's not for me. It's just not for me. Okay. Nicki Minaj's 6 nominations include Album of the Year for Pink Friday 2. Great, great project. I actually hope she wins this because she deserves it. She absolutely deserves it. Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Duh. Video of the Year for Barbie World. Duh. BET Her with Tasha Combs, Leonard Blessings. I love this fucking song, bro. Oh, pardon my French. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the Christians. I'm sorry. BET Her with Tasha Cobbs, Leonard Blessings. I love that song, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love that song, bro. I don't know why. That beat is hard, and the message is like, it's dope. It's dope. Could have heard Kanye on it, but Kanye been on some BS, so yeah. They trying to do easy porn now and shit. And twice for Best Collaboration with Lil Uzi Vert. That should honestly win. And everybody, everybody in Barbie World with Ice Spice and Aqua. And everybody else has 5 nominations. J. Cole, Sexy Red, SZA, Victoria Monet. 3 of which are on Drake's album, and 1 that has a TikTok phenomenon. So 21 Savage, Beyonce, Doja Cat, Meg, Tyla, and Usher are tied for 4. Voting for Viewer's Choice Award begins June 6, 2024, and June 30th, the day that it starts. Right. The complete list of nominees. Are we guys ready? Are we guys ready? I'm retarded. Okay. Are you guys ready? Album of the Year. We have 11-11. Chris Brown. A Gift and a Curse. Gunna. American Dream. 21 Savage. Coming Home. Usher. And For All the Dogs, Scary Hours edition. BBL Drizzy. Jaguar. Oh, there's more. Oh shit, they got like, how many nominees is that? Is that 8 nominees? What the fuck are they doing? Okay. Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet, Michael, Killer Mike. Shout out to Killer Mike, friend of the show. Commented on my last post. Shout out to Killer Mike. I'm biased, but I would say Killer Mike personally. But, and Pink Friday. Honestly, if you ask me, gang, Album of the Year, if you ask me, it should go to Pink Friday 2. The way I'm looking at it is the Grammys obviously loaded up Killer Mike with a bunch of Grammys. So I think they don't have to give Killer Mike the BET award here because he basically just like the Grammys, the BET awards, like what the fuck are you? So he doesn't have to win that, but he's obviously going to get nominated because would you look crazy not putting Killer Mike as a nomination after he swept the Grammys? Like, come on, bro. So I think he's eliminated. Victoria Monet, great album. The Jaguar 2 is a great album. I'm not going to say it's on par with SOS, but I love it. I don't think she's going to win either. American Dream, underwhelming, honestly, for 21 Savage, I think. It's very top heavy. Red Rum's probably the only song outside of Nina, Red Rum, and Let It To My Brother. Outside of those three songs, it's not that much replay value there, for being honest. As an album, as a complete album, not much replay there, so I'd eliminate that. Coming Home, it sounded like Usher trying to be 23 again, or 24. Like nigga, just no. No. So he's gone. So this for me would be between Gunna, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. And if you ask me, Gunna's album was great. It was great though. I'm not gonna lie to you. But are the BET Awards gonna give a snitch an award? Let's be honest. So it's basically the YMCMB members, right? Drake or Nicki. I think it's not even close personally. I think Pink Friday 2 is the best Nicki album that I've heard in a long time. I did not like what was that shit? I did not like Queen like that. I didn't like the Queen album that she dropped in 2018. I thought it was very just not her, just LLC, like I don't know, it just wasn't for me. So when I heard Pink Friday 2, it was very refreshing. Off of first listen, it was very, very enjoyable. And if a song from that album comes on, I'm not going to skip it because it's just the replay value is there, the production is there, the versatility is there by far. Like there's not much negative you can say about that album compared to every other album outside of maybe Michael and The Gift and the Curse. But they're not going to give a snitch the award. So I think Pink Friday 2 should win. Is she going to win? If Drake has the most nominations, Nicki probably is going to show up. So they'll probably give it to Nicki, but I would not be surprised if they give it to Drake. Just so that Drake can pop out and be in public, give his speech, and diss Kendrick even more, perpetuate the... Where is this award show happening? Is this happening in LA? Is this happening in LA? I want to know. In Los Angeles. So this is happening in LA. Okay? This award show is happening in Los Angeles, guys. June 30th, it gets kind of hot outside. I don't know. June 30th seems like a pretty hot day, pretty sticky day outside. You know how sticky it get. Okay? So I think they're trying to do something here. What they're trying to do, they're trying to set up something to happen, potentially, knocking on wood. Something happens to Drake. Let's just say something happens to Drake. Don't be surprised. Because they not like us. Okay? I love Drake. Y'all know I'm a Drake fan. I don't know that nigga, though. Let's be honest. I love his music, but I don't know that nigga. But this is in LA. This award show was in LA. Let me say it again. This award show is in Los Angeles. You think Kendrick not gonna pop out? You think Kendrick not gonna come to the BET Awards? I mean, he's not nominated, but if K-Dot showed up, would it surprise you? Wouldn't surprise me. So Drake pops up because he has the most nominations. Maybe he performs. Usually all of the niggatry happens at the BET Awards. It doesn't really happen at the VMAs as much. It doesn't really happen at the Grammys at all, really. Billboard Awards is just a glaze fest for all the high-selling artists. So all the fuck shit really happens at the BET Awards, honestly. You got the Migos and, you know, I think it was the Migos and Soulja Boy had like a whole skirmish at the 2017 BET Awards. Like all the fuck shit happens at the BET Awards. So if Drake is popping out to the BET Awards in LA, 616 in LA. If Drake pops out in LA because they give him the most nominations, Drake performs, Kendrick shows up. Who knows what's gonna happen? But as far as that award, I feel like Nicki should definitely win that for sure. Definitely win that for sure. So, best female R&B pop artist. Okay, one of my favorite categories because I fuck with that R&B. Y'all know, R&B fan. So they hit Sean. They hit Diddy with another sexual assault lawsuit. Damn, the Kim Porter one too. Damn. All right, so best female R&B pop artist. We have Beyonce. We have the beautiful, the gorgeous, the lovely Coco Jones. Hey, don't let a nigga like me get some money, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Coco Jones, you look beautiful, bro. Your skin is. Doja Cat. Doja Cat. Her. I don't. What did her even drop last year? Did she even drop last year? She used to drop more. Mooney Long. I don't know how you say her name. I don't know. I don't know her name. SZA, Tyler, Victoria Monet. Best female R&B / pop artist. So right off the bat, I think we can collectively say with the star power that we have here that Mooney Long or Money Long, we can take her off the list. We can just take her off the list. Okay. We have Beyonce, Coco, Doja, her, SZA, Tyler, and Victoria. Best female R&B and pop artist. Now, I love me some Coco Jones. Let's be honest. Not that much solo material from her. She did have that one song with Brent Faiyaz that I love. Moment of Your Life. That song was amazing. Shout out to Brent. Shout out to Coco. I'm going to take Coco out, unfortunately, as well. Victoria Monet had a great album. Great song. Wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to her, honestly, but that's like a Grammy type of artist to give it to. You don't really give up an artist like Victoria Monet, best female R&B artist. But, you know, whenever Beyonce is on one of these lists, you just automatically assume that Beyonce is going to win. Number one, you assume that Beyonce is going to show up, right? Number two, you assume that Jay-Z is most likely going to be there because especially him coming off of that speech at the Grammys when he won his award and he talked about how the Grammys have disrespected Beyonce basically and was basically defending Beyonce against the Grammy nomination board. So if Beyonce is getting nominated and Beyonce shows up, I would assume Jay-Z would want to show up for a BET award show, which would show his allegiance to the black power, you know what I'm saying? So it just logically, I would like to think that Beyonce would win this award if she does show up. But if she doesn't show up, I think this award should go to SZA. I would not be mad if Doja won because Doja Cat has had a great last 12 months. Doja Cat's album was phenomenal. There are songs on that album that when I first heard it, I didn't really get it at first, but the more I listened to it, I was like, damn, this shit. Like that Agora Hills song, like where they were remixing it, talking about, you're a single mom, you're a single mom. You know what I'm saying? You're a single mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that album was amazing. So I would not be mad at Doja or Beyonce winning this. I wouldn't be surprised if SZA won either. Tyler, she's still young in the game. She has so much potential. She has nothing but time. I have no doubt that Tyler will be perfectly fine. Just needs the right features. Needs to, you know, networking is everything in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if her next album, she starts to get certain features, start to experiment with her sound a little bit. I think she has a high ceiling. She does. But as far as like female R&B and pop artists, I think Doja Cat should win. But if Beyonce shows up, I could definitely see Beyonce winning that for sure. What did Flying Love say? Not Killer Mike Allen best. Hey, I'm not mad at you, bro. Killer Mike shit was fire. Were the Nicki fans talking about how amazing her production was with the lame bars? I like the production, bro. The production, no, that was the best produced album that she's put out probably ever. There wasn't a single bad beat on there. There was not a bad beat at all, which is like, wow. Was not expecting that. Yeah, Drake better keep his mouth shut on the GOAT K-Dot. You know what? Might be setting up something there. SZA. Yeah, SZA, I can see SZA winning, but it's like she didn't really drop. I mean, she dropped singles. If we're counting, does the album that she dropped last year count towards this year? Because if it does, then I would understand that. But even though SOS dropped in 2022, technically, right? So that technically wouldn't count. But if we're counting Doja's album and her deluxe, that shit is fire. And we're talking about R&B pop artists. She's rapping, she's doing the R&B shit, and she's doing the pop shit. So she's doing 3 different things. It's like, bro, she's the female Drake, bro. Like, let's be honest. Doja can do it. She can perform. Let's be honest. She's female Drake. Doja Cat is the female Drake, bro. No cap. But yeah, I could see Doja or Beyonce for sure. All right. Best male R&B pop artist, we have Brent Faiyaz, my brother. I'm the #1 Brent Faiyaz stan as of the last 2 years. I'm not gonna say I'm a diehard fan, but I don't heard Brent Faiyaz leaks that are fucking fire, nigga. Fire, nigga. I'm R&B nigga, so you know. Bryson Tiller, great album that he dropped. Burna Boy, male R&B and pop artist. I hate y'all niggas. Chris Brown, great album. 11:11, great album. Drake, For All the Dogs. Friday. Why the fuck is Friday on here? October London. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this? I don't know. But shout out to him. Shout out to you. And Usher. So let's just take out October. October London's out. Friday's out. Brent had a great project that he dropped the last 12 months. I forgot what the project was called. God damn it. But it was a great project. I mean, that's the bag that I want Brent to kind of be in. As far as the production, you know, the Moment for Life record with Coco Jones, the record with A$AP Rocky, Outside All Night with New York and LA. I think it's New York and LA. I don't know how you say his name. A bunch of great songs on there. Brent just can't miss. But Brent can't make a bad song. Like, it's Brent. But I'm a little biased there. Bryson Tiller had a great album as well. Bryson Tiller's album was amazing. You know, what was it? Best male R&B pop artist worthy? I don't know. Burna Boy, really nigga. Burna Boy R&B. Why? Because he used the fucking Diddy sample. Is that why? Because the best male R&B / pop artist is sitting on top of the world a pop record now. Is sitting on top of the world an R&B record now because of a sample. They say Kevin Hart and Kai are not live streaming this straight comedy. I'm gonna watch that shit later. No, Burna Boy, no. So Friday, no. October, no. Burna Boy, no. Chris Brown, great album. Drake, great album. Mid album. And Usher. If I was to pick, what I think they're gonna do is pick Drake for this, even though he's a pop artist. Oh, he's not a rapper. Drake's a pop artist, you know? And they're going to give Drake this award, and Drake's going to come up and be like, yeah, I'm the greatest pop. And then Kendrick going to be like, meet the Grams. You know what I'm saying? Meet the Grams. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can see Drake winning, honestly. But it wouldn't surprise me if Chris Brown's not winning because he's blackballed. The fact that he's even nominated right now is crazy. But you kind of have to nominate him because you don't have that many mainstream R&B acts at that level that are that have dropped albums this year that are like, because like Bryson dropped this year, Brent dropped this year, Chris dropped this year. Usher's was mid October, I don't know. Friday, I don't even know if he dropped, and then Drake's album wasn't even R&B or pop. It's hip hop, so it's melodic rap. So it's not fucking R&B and pop, nigga. Get your fucking music genres right, you fucking idiots. Drake is not a fucking pop artist, nigga. Drake is not Zayn Malik, bro. Drake is not fucking Justin Bieber, bro. Stop with this fucking bullshit. Nigga, if I have to say this again, bro, Drake is not a fucking pop artist. Drake is a rapper. He is a melodic rapper. Don Toliver is not a pop artist. He is a melodic rapper. Travis Scott is not a pop artist. He is a melodic rapper. Okay? Get the fucking difference. Get this stick out your ass. Stop being fucking cynical. Stop being a fucking casual. Stop acting like a fucking retard like we're not, like we didn't pass grade school. Okay? Drake is not a fucking pop artist. He is a hip-hop artist that does melodies, right? That does Afro beats, UK, reggaeton. Right when my shit was getting good, it crashes. They just keep holding me back, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, gang. But my phone is going crazy right now. It's going crazy. Who is October London? The fuck? I might give it to Breezy just off that one diss track. Oh, that's true. That diss track was on there. Look. Cool. That nigga is not a fucking pop. You niggas swear Drake is fucking Joe Jonas. Like, do you niggas not know what pop is? Why do niggas act like they don't know what the fuck pop is now? You know what pop music is. The Weeknd is pop music. He started off in R&B and he went to pop. Taylor Swift started out in country, went to pop. Katy Perry started in gospel music and went to pop. That is pop music. Okay? Drake is not pop music. Drake is not pop music. Okay? Drake was signed to YMCMB as a rapper. What is a rapper? What is a rapper? Flying Low, what is a rap? Define it to me. What is a rapper? What is a rapper? A rapper is someone that raps. Go figure. A rapper is someone that raps. So why the fuck are y'all niggas saying he's a pop artist? Oh, he's an R&B artist. Oh, he's a pop artist. All of that bullshit. The nigga is not Justin Timberlake. The nigga is not the Backstreet Boys. The nigga is not Taylor. The nigga is a rapper. So stop saying this dumb shit, okay? Y'all niggas sound remedial saying this shit. You would never say this shit about Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a pop artist. You sound fucking remedial. Okay? You sound Sped. All right, my phone's back. My phone is back. I'm just tired of hearing that shit, bro. Tired of hearing fuckery, bro. It's fuckery, bro. All his biggest hits are the Bieber type songs. One dance can fit on a playlist with Justin Bieber, Baby, more than a Jay-Z, Big Pimpin'. So now an artist's genre of music is determined by their most streamed song. Flying Low. I know you graduated from high school. I know you're not this dense. You're telling me, right? This is what you're telling me. You're telling an artist. You're talking to a music artist. You're telling a music artist that because D&D is the most streamed song in my entire catalog, I am an R&B artist. I am an R&B artist now. Is that what you're telling? Because the most streamed song is a pop type record, that makes that artist a pop artist. So if Beyonce's album had the most streams on it out of anything in her discography, would that make her a country artist? Nigga, let's not be fucking dense. Okay? These niggas just be saying shit because they don't like Drake. They don't respect Drake. They think he is a light-skinned Jewish boy from Canada. He does not know shit about Black culture. I get it. We've been saying this shit since 2009. Do you niggas ever get tired of saying the same exact shit every fucking time? Do you niggas not get tired of saying the same shit? This was like when all the niggas back in the day were trying to argue Kobe over LeBron. Yo, Kobe got 5 rings. Yo, Kobe got 5 rings. Kobe got 5 rings. LeBron choked in the 2011 finals. Kobe got 5 rings. That's why I don't talk basketball with y'all niggas. Some niggas, I don't even talk basketball with y'all. Because, like, the shit that y'all be saying be crazy. It don't even be logically correct. It don't even be linear. It don't even be logically linear. Y'all niggas be saying a bunch of shit because you don't like the nigga. If you don't like the nigga, just say you don't like the nigga. You don't have to like every artist. I don't like every artist. That would be crazy for me to listen to every artist and like every artist. But to lie here and say that, oh, he's a pop artist. Drake is a pop artist. The nigga that made 5 a.m. in Toronto. The nigga that made Tuscan Leather. The nigga that made Omuerta. The nigga that made Champagne Poetry. The nigga that made 9 a.m. in Dallas. The nigga that made 4 p.m. in Calabasas. The nigga that made 7 a.m. in Bridal Path. That Drake is a fucking pop artist. Get out of fucking here. Nigga. Niggas is casuals. But I digress though. Okay, my camera's fucked up. So I'm just gonna rock it out. I'm gonna finish this BET shit because I still gotta do the VMAs. I'm gonna run through this. So me personally, I think Drake's winning this. I wouldn't be surprised if Usher wins just because it's Usher and he's gonna be there. So yeah. Best group. We have Ye and Ty Dolla $ign. Very underwhelming album they dropped. Thought it was mid. 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. I still have yet to listen to their album. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listening to 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne in 2024, respectfully, brother. This is not 2013, brother. It's 2024. Okay. Respectfully. With all due respect to Lil Wayne. But brother, focus on signing artists at this point. 41. Who the fuck is 41? 41 plus 1? 42? Blast and Bino Redu? Are they like a... I know Blast is like an artist / producer. Bino, I don't know. Have to ask one of these Cali niggas about Blast. And then City Girls, are they even like considered a group anymore? I thought JT's on a solo run. The fuck? Why would they even whatever? Flow, like Flow, Maverick City Music, and Wan more. Honestly, I think this is going to might be ironic, but I think this is going to 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne only because Ye is blackballed. He does not like them Mewtwo's. He keeps talking about the Mewtwo's, and the Mewtwo's are very angry at Ye. So I think this by default will go to 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Best collaboration, All My Life, Lil Durk featuring J. Cole. Whatever. America Has a Problem. No comment. Barbie World, Bongos. Oh, brother. Oh, these are really mid songs. Jesus Christ. BT, do better. Do better. Y'all niggas just want to give Nick all the awards, huh? That's crazy. Okay, Carnival Cardi. Why did y'all say, oh, Playboy Cardi? Y'all couldn't fit it on the same line. Okay. I was like, Carnival Cardi. What is that? In a perfect world, Carnival should win, but you know, Ye does not like the Mewtwo's, so he'll get a nomination. But is he gonna win? Are you gonna put a live microphone in Ye's hand while winning a BET award? No. Fuck no. Don't Play With It, Lola Brooke, Lotto, and Young Miami. I would love to see that music video. I gotta go check that out. Jesus Christ. Everybody, Nicki Minaj, Uzi. You went good, but we still good. Usher, Summer Rocker 21, and Rich Baby Daddy. I got a lot Davis out of me. And also, if you didn't hear, Sexy Red is dropping an album tonight, and there is a song featuring Drake. I think that song must have been an older song featuring Drake. So all you niggas saying, oh my God, he lost to Kendrick and then he's going back to Sexy Red. No, nigga, I think he recorded that. That shit was already submitted to the label probably before this whole beef shit happened. So I think that Drake Sexy Red song that's going to come out tonight was made before like that even came out. So can miss me with that bullshit. Okay. All My Life, no. That came out early in the year last year, so I don't even know how that qualifies, really. I guess qualifies. Didn't it come out like in February? Anyways. America Has a Problem. I could see Beyonce winning this just because it's Beyonce and Kendrick. And when you hear those two names combined with each other, the Grammy nomination board gets all wet in their fucking pants. They're like, oh my God, Kendrick and Beyonce? Oh my God, give them all the Grammys. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go get him a Grammy right now. Face that. Barbie World, I could see Barbie World winning this, honestly. Best collaboration. That's a safe pick here. Barbie World, for sure. That's my pick as well. Bongos, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Nigga, can you name a single lyric from the song? Can you name a line from the song that you remember? My pussy cap on my tongue. That ain't put to my rum. They put tap on it rum. I don't know a single line. I don't know a single line from Meg. I don't know a single line from Cardi, which is crazy to say. And I know that music video was mad expensive, so that's tough. Very disappointing song. Carnival, in a perfect world, this should have won, but you know, EA is he does not like the Mewtwo's. The Mewtwo's. He's not a Pokemon fan, as we all know. He is not a Mewtwo fan. He hates the Mewtwo's. Don't play with it. No. Everybody, I could see everybody winning, or Barbie World winning, or Rich Baby Daddy winning. I think personally that, ironically, Rich Baby Daddy will win this, if you ask me, or at least should win this, because especially if Drake's on there with Sexy Red and SZA. You know, the BT Awards, they're pushing Sexy Red like crazy right now. So, and you got SZA there with Drake. Yeah, it's like, come on. Either that or Barbie World, but it's like Barbie World came out early in the year last year, and I don't know how they feel about Ice Spice. I mean, I would assume that they do like Ice Spice. Obviously, she's going to be there with Nicki, so I mean, like, so yeah. Best female hip hop artist. All right. I just like to say, you know, for this award specifically, shout out to all the female rappers out there. I like the versatility. You know, 10 years ago, if we were to look at the same award and be like, gee, I wonder who's going to win this. Is it going to be who were the rappers back then even that were even like, is it gonna be Young M.A.? Is it gonna bro? Like, come on, bro. like, come on, bro. It was literally no competition for Nicki, bro. But now, 10 years later, we have a whole bunch of competition. Whether you think they're better than Nicki or not, you know, I'm just happy that there's more competition now that there was 10 years ago when Nicki was winning every fucking award. They should have named it after her, honestly. We have Cardi B, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Meg, Nicki, and Sexy Red. Cardi B is automatically off the table because, number one, I feel like she's lazy as fuck. I'm not going to lie. At this point, she literally was going to drop an album this year, and she said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not dropping. She literally just said fuck you to all her fans. I don't know, like, she said she was only going to do, like, the features that she promised to do, and that's it. But as far as her dropping an album, she's not dropping an album. And I'm pretty sure her label's starting to get tired of her shit because she owes that label a lot. They put a lot of money behind this woman, bro, for all of these music videos and all of this shit that they've done for Cardi B at this point. Like, they should definitely demand a album, an EP, a project, something, or you are never going to recoup. Well, you probably already have recouped, honestly, because that first album was so fucking crazy. You went diamond your first album. It's like, you know, at that point, it's like, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to really top that ever again. You know, you're never doing that again. It's just not happening, bro. At this point, there's too much competition now for that to happen. You know, maybe back then, like maybe if you dropped in 2020, when you dropped WAP and that went number one, and that's on its way to being a diamond record, maybe you should have dropped that. But that was 4 years ago, and you still didn't drop. You were still doing features. That's what happens. Doja Cat, great album, great performances. Overall, I feel like if it's not her or Nicki or Lotto, then I don't know what we're doing here. Because if it goes to anyone besides Doja, Lotto, or Nicki, there's something wrong. There's something wrong here. Okay. It should go to Doja Cat. Me personally, everything included, if we're including concert sales, if we're including album, we're including performance of the records, we're including just everything included, I do think Nicki would still win because she just had a great year. It's an undeniable year. She had Barbie World with Ice Spice. She had everybody with Uzi. Her concert was sold out, bro. Like every single show sold out. It's like when she's doing that this year, out of all years, you kind of have to give it to her. I know it's kind of like, you know, you don't want to give LeBron MVP every year type shit when it comes to this award and Nicki, but this year she actually earned it. You know what I'm saying? This year she actually deserves it. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to give it to anyone, it would be Nicki. Second place for me would be Doja, and then third would be Lotto. You know what I'm saying? But everyone else, salute. Shout out Sexy Red. Best male hip hop artist, 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Drake, BBL Drizzy, Future, Gunna, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Wayne. They got to throw in Lil Wayne in there, right? Typical. Okay. So 21 Savage, I think his album was pretty underwhelming. Yeah, pretty underwhelming. He had Red Rum, he had Nina, and he had Letter to My Brother. Everything else is kind of like forgettable. Yeah, he had that Bonnet song with Brent that I love, but you know, as an album, when I hear American Dream, I kind of expected you to talk about like your whole immigration status in 2020, 2019, like your whole experience of having to try to become a citizen and finally being a citizen, and you know, growing up in Atlanta with no one really knowing that you were from, like, I was expecting you to dive into that shit, talk about that, actually gave you something to talk about. So the fact that you didn't talk about any of that shit, yes, it was underwhelming, very mid album, top heavy. There are some songs on there, but nigga, the replay value is. Burna Boy, again, best male hip hop artist, Burna Boy. I didn't know Burna Boy was a rapper. Excuse me. You sound like all the niggas that say Drake's a pop star, you fucking idiots. Burna Boy is not a fucking hip hop artist. He's a fucking Afro beats, Afro fusion artist, nigga. Okay? Whatever you want to fucking call, you call him Afro beats or Afro, whatever the fuck you want to call him. A nigga's not no fucking hip hop. Just because he puts 21 Savage on your song and puts a Diddy sample on your shit does not make you hip hop. Okay? You're not hip hop. Drake is hip hop. Future, hip hop. Gunna, hip hop. J. Cole, hip hop. Kendrick Lamar, hip hop. Lil Wayne, hip hop. And if you ask me, best male hip hop artist for this year, honestly, might sound crazy a little bit. Just because of all the names that we have on here, it might sound crazy a little bit. I'm gonna go with Future. I think Future consistently, probably the most consistent artist that's, I would say, personally, I would say Future. Honestly, because you look at 21 Savage mid, Burna Boy not hip hop, Drake. I think this year for Drake, for all the dog, if we're going off of like the last 12 months, for all the dog was mid. Scary Hours edition, the EP was okay. The whole back and forth you got with Kendrick, you got Family Matters, you got Push Ups, cool. But as far as like an album, it's mid. So this year, Drake doesn't have to win every year. He doesn't have to win every year. Future, We Don't Trust You, type shit like that. It's like it's the other album. He dropped 2 albums, bro. It's kind of like a cheat code when you're doing that, because like you're obviously gonna have a lot of songs out there. You have more of a hit potential to put out there when you're dropping as much as he does. So I personally would say Future. I think Gunna's album was pretty underwhelming. J. Cole, are we fucking serious? Stop. Kendrick Lamar hasn't dropped an album really. So yeah, he won the battle with Drake, but it's like, as far as the entire year, and he dropped a forgettable record with Beyonce and Kendrick. I don't even know if they're counting the Baby Keem Kendrick song, the Hillbilly. I don't know if they're counting that or not, but if we're counting that, it's like, okay, mid. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess what? They Not Like Us. They Not Like, I guess. Those are all songs, though. He hasn't really dropped in the last 12 months, so not including him, and then Lil Wayne, nah, not really. So I think Future or Drake. Future or Drake might be the only real choices, if you ask me. Video of the year, Agora Hills. We have Agora Hills. I'm a single mom. I'm a single mom. Yeah, I like that shit. All My Life. All My Life as a video was cool. Barbie World, bongos, first person shooter. Oh, that might actually win. I ain't gonna lie, that was a great video. Good, good, but we still good. I think Rich Baby Daddy, just because of like how you like, I'm not gonna say like how unique it is, but just how much the title of the song relates to the video in comparison to first person shooter, which in hindsight was a great idea, but then it's like now we look at that video and we kind of cringe because it's like J. Cole apologized. I don't know if they're gonna take that into consideration, which they should. But if they do take that into consideration, which they probably should, I think Rich Baby Daddy actually might win. So Drake would probably win anyways, honestly. I think this is between Rich Baby Daddy, first person shooter, or Barbie World. Again, bongos. I feel like it was overproduced. I feel like the video was better than the song by far. Like by far. I could tell like they spent like millions and millions of dollars on that video. Like I don't know what they were expecting, but that's a very expensive video they did. I'm not gonna hold you. But I personally think Rich Baby Daddy or first person shooter. Video director of the year, Benny Boom. Shout out to Benny Boom. Child, Cole Bennett, Dave Myers, Dave Myers, Janelle Monáe, and Alan Ferguson. Offset. What video did you? Was it that one Future? I think it might have been that one Future music video. Thames. What the fuck? They just putting Tyler the Creator. They just putting anybody on that shit. God damn. I know it sounds crazy again, but I'm gonna be that guy. You know what I'm gonna say. When it comes to awards like this, I don't give a fuck if it's the Black Entertainment Television Network. I don't give a fuck what niggas is talking about. The best video director here is Cole Bennett. If it's not Dave Myers with the Kendrick Dixon, if it's not, it's Cole Bennett. It should go to Cole Bennett. It should just go to Cole Bennett. Let's just stop. It should go to Cole Bennett. I don't give a fuck if he's white. I don't care. I don't care. He's the best. He's the best. Best new artist. So we have 41. Who the fuck is 41? Who the fuck is that? Number one. Nigga, was I muted this entire time? Don't tell me I was muted this entire time. Hold on. Don't tell me I was muted this entire time. Nigga, I was muted this entire time, cuz. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, nigga. I'll catch y'all niggas on in the weekend, bro. I was muted the entire time, folks. Nigga, I was muted the entire time? No fucking way. I was muted the entire time. That's crazy.